Part 1, September 23rd. Again, let's do this. Champagne tower. Tower. No problem. We stack glasses as a pyramid, where the first row has one glass, second row has two glass, and so on into the 100th row. Each glass holds one cup of champagne. Then some champagne is poured into the first glass. When the top glass is full, any excess liquid poured will fall equally to the glass immediately to the left and right. And then those glasses become full, and excess champagne will fall equally to the left and right, and so on. For example, after 1 cup of champagne is poured, the top is full. After 2 cups, and then 2 are full, that glass on the left are half full. Glass after 3 cups of champagne are poured, those 2 cups will become full. There are 3 full glasses now. After 4 cups are poured, those 2 cups become full. There are 3 full. After 4 cups are poured, the third glass has the middle glass half full and the 2 outside glass are quarter full. Yes. Now, after pouring some non-negative integers cups of champagne, return how full the jth glass in the ith row is. Yeah, I remember this one. I remember. Not how to solve it, but the problem itself. I wish I can remember how these are solved instead of just remember. Yeah, I remember this problem. Honestly, I don't remember. Basically, when each one's full, it just go out, right? Hold on. You're at the top. All right, so 1 cup, it's just how can I represent it? 1 cup is 1, right? 2 cup, I have 1 extra, so we have half and half. Now 3 cup, that's still 1 extra becomes 2, right? So 2 will divide it by 2, so we got 1 and 1. You got 4 cups, have 1. Well, I mean, no, 3 cups, so we have the state. So just 1 more cup, right? And 1 more cup will get split here. So it'll be half and a half. Now, so this will be a quarter, right? And this will be a quarter. But that's a quarter plus a quarter, so it'll be this, right? 5 cups. So these don't change. Right, so we have the previous state. No, it's not going to work, previous state. But anyway, we just have 1 more, right? So 1 more passing down. Well, yeah, 1 more passing down. Pass down. So this will be a quarter. This will be a quarter. So basically, this will be this. This will be this. This will be a full, right? This will be a full. That's 5. How about 6? So we have the 5. Now we have 1 more coming down, right? So at this level, is going to get a quarter. Right, this one going to get a quarter. This one going to get a quarter. This one going to get a quarter. And this will get a quarter we have, right? And then this is also getting a quarter, so that would be 3/4. And this a quarter full, so actually it gets full will be a half. So whatever column will actually go for here. And these will be 0, right? 0, 0, it'll be 0, be like this. I don't know, you find any pattern? I don't know, I don't see any pattern. And beside we put one more. This one will get 4, this one will get 4, and then this will get a quarter, this will get a quarter, and then they just keep passing down. So this will get a half, this will get a half. And we're asking the jth class on the ith row, right? But we don't have 100 rows. We only have 100 rows. I think we might be able to just simulate this. 100 rows, right? 1 plus all the way to 100. That's what? Yeah, we just have to go through them many, many times, which I guess is fine. And in fact, you don't have to go through all of them. Because query class is smaller equal to row, so you don't even have to go through. Oh, we can go to row, right? And then just simulate it. Yeah, but that feels stupid, right? That feels stupid. Maybe we can DP this. Actually, can I make this one bigger? Like, what do you mean by DP this? I'm thinking because we have some glass at the top, some glass at the bottom. Like this glass, it depends on this, right? This goes this, and this goes this, right? So this glass depends on this and this. So if I have I and j, right? I and j at a certain cup, that's not gonna work. No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, you have ith row, jth class, and if you want to know its state, it depends on the previous two states. How is that gonna help? And this what depends on however many. Hold on, let me just draw it out. Okay, draw it out. Let's say we are looking at this one, right? It depends on this and this. This depends on this, this, it depends on this, and depends on this, and on this. So it forms like it will spread out, and it will hit the top, and then it will go in, right? It's the same for everyone, but some. Okay, and yeah, that's to know the end, what this one will look like. So I need to know what this one at the end will look like, right? This one at the end will look like. Or this one at the end will look like. I know what this one will look like, right? And because whatever pulls onto this, let's say 6, right? I know 6 pulls on this one already, what? So I have 5, right? So the remaining 5 will go, and then when 5 goes, each one will, this one will get 5.5. This one will get a 5.5, right? So you get 5.5, you get 5.5. That's way too much, right? So, well, -1. So there'll be 2/3, right? So 2/3, half will go here, so this will be 3/4. Half will go here. And for this one, it's the same. So I receive 5 seconds -1, so this one will get 3/4. This one will get 3/4, right? Now this done, because it's smaller than 1, so it stays as 3/4. This is smaller than 3/4, and these add together 3/4. So this one will be 4/6, which is 3 seconds, right? So let's move all this. This one's larger than 1, so this will retain 1, and then any remaining will pull out. So this one will add actually a quarter. This one will add actually a quarter. So that's that. So are you saying that we can simulate by just doing this way? At each step, right? At each step, I know. I mean, if you think about it, it's like a queue, right? So that's the starting of the queue, and then you have the remaining, right? You have the remaining, and we also set up the indices. Like if this one is 0, 0, okay, this one is 1. How can we do the indexing better? Can we do like this is a 1 and 2? This is 3, 4. No. But this is like tree, right? How do you handle trees? Nah, trees. This like this node is shared by both. Because you're my children. I go this and this, right? You're my children. I go. Because I need to know, right? I know where I am. I know, like for each node, I know how much wine, how much champagne I got, okay? And then I do minus whatever, or we can just use whatever this is. Query class is 1. Is it 1 based or 0? 0 based. 0 based. So the question asking is going to be 0 based. So hold on, let me just remove all this. Okay. The query asking is 0 based, which means, yeah, now I just need to figure out a way to represent or to track where the things are at each step. So this is 0, 0, right? So this is, let's call it level. So it'll be 1, 0, 1, 1, 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, 2. So the question is, if I am at 1, 0, how do I know I'm going to this and this? How? If I am a 1, 1, oh, I think I do know, because this will always be the same. I'm 1, you're a 1, so on the left hand side is always the same, right hand side is +1. Let's check this theory. So it'll be 3, 1, 3, 0, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3. Yeah, I think it works, right? 4, 0, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, and 4, 4, 4. It works. Like 0, the left-hand side is same, right-hand side plus 1. Left-hand side is same, right-hand side plus 1. Same plus 1, same plus 1. Okay, now we have a way to figure out who my children are. Then it's going to be BFS, right? So the Q initially will be 0, 0 inside, right? And we have the current, we have the champagne also added. So we have the champagne, whatever this champagne is. And when we pop this one out, I have its I, J, and then champagne value. If champagne value is smaller than 1, fill it up, done, right? Done. We don't worry about it anymore. If champagne value is larger than 1, this one was set to 1. And then whatever remaining will go to my children. And the children will be the left-hand side, the right-hand side. You know what? I take it back. We don't go to champagne here. I don't go to champagne here. So I need to save the champagne in an array. Okay, so it's gonna be a 100 by 100 array. Each position will be how much wine is stored in it. All right. So when I go for the left child, I'll add whatever champagne is added to it. Right child is as well. And when I pop this one out, I go to my table to get what champagne I have at the moment. Okay, I think that shall be the solution. And of course, when we first time hit INJ, then we call it. All right, let's code this. All right, so what do we need? We need, first of all, we'll call it, oh, it didn't tell you. It didn't tell you how many there will, no, query row. I think that should be it, right? Query row shall be it. Query row is the furthest down. So I just need to create query row. Yeah, okay, so when I say int, what do we call this? Int. No, that's not an int. That's a double. What do we call it? We call it, let's call it DP. That's not DP. Let's call it champagne. Okay, champ. Champ. New double. Okay, so we're gonna do query row and query row. Hold a second. Query row. I think these are 0 based, right? We put 2 cups. There's 1 cup less, and then 1, 1. So yeah, so it has to be this plus 1. All right, and default is 0, so I don't have to initialize it, which is fine. Then what we need to do is to add pulled. So we say champ 0, 0 shall equal to pulled. Do I need to double this? Just in case, double this. Okay, now we say Q. Okay, Q int, right? It's gonna be INJ. No, 1 is enough. So Q equals to new linked list. Yeah, and then we say Q dot add new int 0, 0. Okay, we say while, I mean, doesn't matter, it's always gonna be true. Yeah, we're gonna just do while true. I don't think the queue will be empty. That's not true. That's not really true. Let's just do conservative. Let's just say q dot is empty. Okay, let's just do this, right? If q is not empty, we say coord, right? Int coord equal to q dot poll. Okay, and then what? And then we need to check, right, how much I get. I'll check in the champ. I need to say int I equal to coord 0, int j equal to coord 1. Okay, so I got ij. So I look into champ to get what I have at the moment, and then see, I say, if champ ij is smaller or equal to 1, then we don't do anything. That's it, we end. But if it's larger than 1, right, then what we're gonna do is I need to go for my left. So I say champ, the left is, what is I? I is row, so I plus 1. J, this is the left, right? Shall plus equal to champ ij minus 1 divided by 2. The excess, right, divided by 2. You know what? If ij is really what you want, shouldn't you just stop right here? Right? The thing, you should just stop right here. Which means I should just say if I is equal to query row and j is equal to query class, I shall simply break, and then we'll return champ I and j. That's not right. That's not right, because it might be larger than 1. Right? It might be larger than 1. You're right. Let's just do it here. Right? So we just, well, let's handle it. Okay, let's handle it. Right? And then this is the left. Right? We say this is the left child, and we have champ I plus 1 and j plus 1 plus equal to champ ij minus 1 divided by 2. Right, this is right child, and then champ ij minus equal 1. Done. And then if it's equal, then we break out, then we return champ ij. I didn't even define it, right? Didn't define int I, int j. So I can use it outside. I have to initialize it. Okay, yep. See, the ID is really nice. Oh, I guess I don't need to, alright? It's redundant. Okay, it's redundant. Okay, I'm gonna give this a shot. How'd this go? Oopsie doozy. Huh. I think it's the last row. But that doesn't make any sense. Right? That doesn't make any sense. Or maybe what I need is return, you know, query row and query class. Nope. Nope. Interesting. That's interesting. Something is not right. Hold on. Let's go through the logic again. Right, if I'm gonna start, you give it however many, you give it the pooled, and then when we pop it out, I check whatever it is in it, and then, oh, dude, You didn't put in a queue. What the hell, man? He didn't put in a queue. Jesus. Ugh. Yeah, you need to put in a queue. Oh. And I need to avoid repeated. Gosh. Oh. That is, how do I avoid repeated? Yeah, I see that. I see it. I see it. Well, how can I... Oh, I don't want to create another one, another visited. What do I do? What do I do to avoid repeated? I mean, I cannot use the champ, right? Because the champ, you pull things into champ before you even visit it. So that's no good. Hate this. All right, so we need to do this one more time. That's okay. This is the champ. I will say an int. Yeah, maybe not do it here. We do it here. After the queue, before we start, we can say visited new int. Same thing. Query role plus 1. Query class plus 1. Yeah, it doesn't take query role plus 1. It doesn't take too much space. So every time, actually before you visit it, right? Before you visit it. So I shall say visited 0, 0 or equal to 1. Okay, so I'll be equal to 1. And in fact, I can use Boolean values. But I don't know. Is visited Java? What's Boolean default value? Is it false? False. Boolean default is false. So I think Boolean will save some memory. All right, so this will be true. Okay. No, this is not int. This is Boolean value. All right, so now blah blah blah. If this is larger than 1, we do that, right? And then now we say if we have visited already, if Boolean, not Boolean, Jesus, visited I plus 1 j, if it's false, right? If not, which means not visited yet, then we say q.add new int I plus 1 j and visited I plus 1 j will equal to true. Okay, same thing if not visited I plus 1 j plus 1, right? Then we say q.add. I cannot believe I forgot to do this part. And I was like so happy. We got it done. No, you have not. I plus 1, j plus 1 equal to true. All right, and then by doing this, we won't repeatedly put this into the queue. So now I put in the queue. It should be fine. It should be fine. And whenever the one I want is... You know what? And hold a second. Man, that's fine. This we can do that. And then when it's equal, then we come out. Okay, let's try this. Run the code. That is unexpected. That is expected. It's the last one. Okay, so let's just do query row plus 2. Because the last row, right? You are in the last row, and you will check the next one, which it does not exist, right? Which does not exist. So let's just add one more. Then don't you need to this one more as well? Yeah, I just need this one more as well. Okay. Now I don't understand. Maybe now we should, I don't know, when I said if it's equal, then we'll jump out. It's the last row. Wait, hold a second. There are 100, right? Oh, there are 100. There are 100. Now, what are you doing, man? I think there are 100. I think this is, right? This is just the query. Doesn't mean you'd stop there until the 100th. So I think everybody should be 100. Well, 101. So 0 to... Yeah. Okay, how about that one? Gotta be kidding me. So I jump out because I equal to query row. Right? I equal to query row and j equal to query class. And I shall already handle it because it's, look at this, champ ij, unless q become empty. How would q become empty though? It doesn't make any sense. Q become empty. So you're telling me Q become empty before this one gets out. Then I don't know. I don't know. Okay, just what if I change to this? What's gonna happen? I'm just curious. What's gonna happen? Nope. Nope. Alright, this is weird. I don't understand. Row 33, right? So I am at, because the queue, you just go one by one, right? One by one. And you keep adding. And you keep adding. And yeah, you add the next one into it. Okay, next one into it. And then you check the current one is one cup or less. Shit, exactly. 1 and then query row 33 or I don't understand. Well, you don't need to understand because we are going to test this. Wow, how are you going to test this? 33. That's a lot of rows to go through. And query class 17 is in the middle. I mean, I can just, I don't, because I already did it, right? I say, isn't that larger than 1? And then minus equal. You know, it's fine. We can check. We're not gonna go through the whole thing. So I think what I'm gonna do is, so int poured. I think what I'm gonna do is just print some stuff out. Just take a look. Query row equals 33. Query class 17. Okay. And then let's say champagne tower. It's not been very smooth lately. I always got trouble in the first shot. That's okay. That's okay. So, okay, what do you want? I want, every time here, I want to print out what we have at the moment. Okay? So we say system.out.println. I want print I want print j, I want print champagne IJ. You know, just, oh, I think it has to be format. Honest, I don't know. I don't know. How do they format a string? Formatted string. I asked this question before. Oh, I guess you just call format directly. String.format. Okay, string.format. We say string.format. Don't care what it's gonna be. What I care about is, I think this is gonna be %d, right? %d. %d. Oh, okay. I equals j equals champ I j equals, that need to be %f. Point 4. How about 0.4? You happy? Oh, double quote. You happy? I don't think they're happy. What the hell? I cannot do it that way? Cannot resolve method. What? Oh! Yep. What's wrong? Oh, I forgot this. Jesus. What's wrong with you? Redundant call to remove. Oh, it's printf. Okay. All right. Let's see. Out of bounds. Oh, of course. My bad. So all of these need to turn into 101. All these need to turn into 101. Okay, let's go again. Okay. Okie dokie. So 33. Oh, shoot. -1. See, I don't know. I just kept making mistakes like this. It's not -1. It's equal to 1. Ah, I can't, man. I can't. I cannot. I simply cannot. Yeah, this should be still ing. I think it's fine, ing. I cannot, man. I cannot. This is too bad. This is too ridiculous. Oh, the first one. First one is wrong. Pulled 1, query 101. That is interesting. How? We're at 0, 0, right? We start with 0, 0. That's 0 and 0. 0, 0 is larger than 1? No, it's not. Then we get out. Oh, yep. Yep, I have to do query row. Yeah, because I didn't even reach. I did not even reach the target. Good point. All right. 走你. Jeez. Out of bounds. Index 101. Wait, why would 99, right? That allows from 0 all the way to 100. 0 to 100. 0 to 100. Oh, query row, yeah, query row 99. Huh? So you're saying I'm on 100 now? What do you think? So I'm going beyond. Basically, I'm going beyond. Right? Basically, I'm going beyond. So I think I shall add a condition here. Right? And because I cannot go beyond my, I don't want to go beyond my query row. Okay? So I can say if it's not and I plus 1 is not beyond, is smaller or equal to query row, right? Then I go. If it's go beyond, I don't go. Yeah, look at my previous records. The first time I submitted was correct. And today I'm having so many troubles. Yeah. Oh. There we go. I don't know. It's just a lot of trouble today. A lot of trouble lately. I mean, the ability is kind of dropping. You know, just small things, small details that I miss. And then this is actually not that good performance anyway. So I don't know. So how would you? Yeah, it could be. I don't know. I mean, it's been like this for about a week. Every day is always these small things that I miss. Usually I don't miss in the past. Let's call that. Yeah. Is that BFS? Yeah, BFS. Compute, right? Compute the total amount of champagne that will eventually accumulate, right, at each cup, right, and then decide how much will be given, given to its two children. Given to its two children. Use BFS to traverse the roles. That shall be it. Oh, I mean, I visited every cup only once. So ON, right? Where N is the total number of cups. But it's a bad performance though. Well, maybe because they increased the test size. Maybe they increased the test size. We'll take a look. Let's check. That's last year. What did I do? 1D DP. The DP. Hold on. What about this one? What's this one? This one is 1D DP to save our face. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, I think I went through everything. Yeah. This is brute force. This is brute force. Uh-huh. I basically just... I mean, this is the same thing. Right? This is exactly the same thing. Yeah, this is exactly the same thing. Huh. So it's 1D DP. 100. Oh, you're telling me you can compute what the next one's gonna be? Is that what it is? For R in range roles. For j in this, spill is max, class is j. Oh, hold a second. I think what it's trying to say is 0, 0, 1, 0, and then 1, 2. Wait, hold on. R plus 1. So if it's R is a row, we start from 0. And then J will start from 1. And then spill will be class. No. J start with 0 as well. J start with 0. And then go to R plus 1. Okay. And then each one, the spill, I compute the spill. And then class J will equal to spill plus temp. Oh, I think I know what it's trying to do. I think I know. So 1D, right? So we start, and then we start from, we start from the P. And then the next value, we start from this one as well. So it's just going to be this minus 1 divided by 2. So we put that one here, right? So once we're done with this one, right? Once we're done with this one, the temp, we have a temp. Temp is the previous spill. Now we go to the next one, right? But it doesn't exist. So it's going to be 0 again. So next one, we start from here again. So we spill half. We have a spill, the temp, which will go to whatever this was spill. So we do this, and we do this. And then we all the way until we go through query rows. And then, I see. I think this is what? This is, ooh, what the hell? Oh, right to left. You go right to left. So, you go right to left. Each one is going to be, yes. Like say, if this is the previous row, now this will be the next row, right? And this goes this one and this way. So if I am pointing from, where does the R start? R start from 1, right? So I start from this one. And this will equal to this spill. Yeah, this one, each one, because this spill to here and here, this spill to this and this, which means in reverse, right? In reverse, each will depend on this, right? This one depends on this one depends on this one depends on this and this. So we say this divided by 2, this minus 1 divided by 2 plus this minus 1 divided by 2. That's divided by 2 exactly the case. And then we just keep going until we reach the end, and then we just get that. Pretty smart. 312 test cases. Let's see if there are more test cases this time. No, there's no more test cases. You just slow, man. You just slow. All right, let's do this better solution. Let's do this better solution. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Hold on. I need to save this. Where is my no, this is 2023. Need to save this. All right, and then a better solution. Didn't even think about the better solution, honestly. And it's verbose. Yeah, it's very verbose. And I have to use a visited to make sure we don't revisit. Why don't you just brute force it? Right? You can't brute force it. All right, so this is fancy. This is fancy. This is the fancy version. This is the fancier and better solution, where we use 1D DP. Okay. To compute the current what? The current champagne situation at each row, right? For cup ij, right? For cup, let's call it ij. For cup ij, okay, cup ij, it depends on cup I, j, and cup I minus 1, j, right? Therefore, we can do 1D dp going from right to left, right? To update the DP array in place for each row. Okay, now we can say double dp equals new double query row, right? Query row plus 1. And then when you say dp0 shall equal to pooled, okay? Now we're gonna do is one row at a time. So for r, int r equal to 1, right? R smaller equal to query row and r plus plus, right? And then for int column should go from right. Okay, so 0 0, right? 0 0 0, r is 1 is 1, r is 2 is 2, so that should be equal to r. C larger equal to, you know what, I don't like r, and I'm more comfortable with I and j. I is row, j is column. That's more comfortable to me. So it's I, and then we say this is j, so j gonna be I, j larger equal to 0, and j minus minus. Now what? Now we're gonna say dpij, no, not dpij, just dpj shall equal to something plus something, okay? And that something should be the parent. That's gonna be dpj again minus 1 and divided by 2, right? And of course they cannot be negative, so we're gonna say mass dot maximum of this and 0, right? Actually, I think minus 1 is sufficient. And here's the same thing, mass dot maximum dp j minus 1, because of this, right? It's this and this. J minus 1. That's not right. My bad. Should be this minus 1 and this minus 1. Okay, so this divided by 2. Hold on. This minus 1 divided by 2 and 0. Shall be these two plus together will be the new one, and I don't have to like reset or anything. That's fine. What the hell is this doing? It's always true. How is this always true? Because I do j minus minus. I will do j minus minus. I don't know. I don't understand. right? Into j equal to j large equal to the j minus 1. Condition this always true. I don't understand. But anyway, so we'll do this, right? We go through everything. Oh, wait, hold a second. What if we go to the end? This is going to be negative. Ugh. Well, I mean, we're talking about the leftmost, right? Leftmost will only get from its direct. So you know what? I think I should do this. So this, and then if j is larger than 0, we'll add a new one. And in Python, we don't need to do that because now what? Result of this is ignored. Oh, yes, of course it's ignored because I forgot to do this. dpj will be plus equal to. Right, in Python I don't have to because in Python I just loop around. Right, if it's being on -1, I just loop around, so it'll be fine. But here we have to do this because if it's equal to 0, I don't do it. And then blah 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 blah. When I go to the last one, when I finish, I'm just gonna return dp query class. Okay, and it's gonna be minimum, right? Math.minimum this all 1.0. All right. I have a test case. You want to try? Yeah, why not? 1. Sure, it is 1. I have a couple test cases here. Let's run this. Yeah, oh, it's gonna be faster, right? Definitely. Oh, definitely. Faster. Okay. Yeah, dp o n. Again, where n is the total number of glasses. Cups. I think you say cups. No, it's glass. It's not cup. All right, that's that. All right, let's do one more. Let's do one more. This is brute force. A number of rows. Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean brute force. You shall know brute force will work because it says it's only 100, right? So, I mean, if it's row, you know it's O(n) squared, so it still works. Yeah, anyway. All right, let's do this. Join two arrays by ID. Given two arrays, return a new array, joined array. All the objects in each of the two inputs arrays will contain an ID field that has an integer value. Joined array is an array formed by merging, based on the ID key. The length of joined array should be the length of unique values of ID. Unique. The returned array should be sorted in ascending order based on the ID key. If a given ID exists in one array but not in the other, the single object of that ID should be included in the result. If both share, their properties should be merged into a single object. If the key only exists in one object, that single key value pair should be included. If key is included in both, the value in the object from array 2 should override the object of array 1. Okay, so this one shall return this. Good. This one, and I have this. So I think it will have 20. Nice. Both are JSON arrays, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Very useful, right? So what do you think? For one thing, can JavaScript sort based on a key? I'm pretty sure it can, but I do not know. Hold on. Why am I opening so many things here? What is this? Oh, this is to get a value. What is this? Integer. Oh, this is to splice. What is this? This is to go through the alphabet. Look wonderful. Oh, thank you. I have a badge. Electrate.
What's the name of the mountain?
San Mateo. Alright, so we're gonna find a JavaScript. JavaScript what? Array sort by property. What did they say? No, I have to do this? No way, there gotta be a better way. Come on. This is 2011. 2016. Sort local comparator. Wait, hold on. Sort. Yeah, what do I do with this compare? A function that defines a sort order. The return value should be a number. Sign indicates a relative order. If negative, A is less than positive, 0 if there. Okay, so do I have a built-in way to do this? Sort by price. No. Okay, so we have to do it this way. All right, then just, not really then just, because how do you know it's already in there? And is ID always going to be an integer? It didn't really say. Each one has a unique integer ID key. So it's going to be, I have to use a auxiliary map, right? I mean, I'll use object. The key will be ID. The value will be whatever this is. How do I get that? And you have to merge, right? Well, man, it's not as trivial as I thought. Can I use expand? I think you can. Like, I can use ... I think I can use ... It will override. And then we just need to return. Sort the keys. Okay, I have a strategy. Let's try this. It's a 2722. Okay, let's try this. All right, so I'm gonna have call it map. It's gonna be this. Okay, and then we'll go through this for const element of array 1, map element ID, right? We can probably call dot ID will equal to go to this dot map. I'm actually not sure. What if it is this hold on, I'm actually not sure. It's a good question. I don't think I can spread. Like when you say if const foo equal to this, right? Can I call foo, let's say 1? It's undefined, right? Can I say dot foo 1? I bet I cannot. Oh, you can. Wow, JavaScript is very lenient. So I will right? Element ID. You can actually do dot ID though. Yeah, maybe it'll be better. We just call let's call it dot ID. Let's call it dot ID. Will be map dot ID, right? And we'll spread element. We'll spread element. Right? We'll go through the whole thing. Then we'll go through, let's say, element of array 2. So we do exactly the same thing for array 2. Right, so we're overriding. And then we will need to return, right? Return a new thing. We can return, let's call it map dot keys. Actually, I forgot. Object dot keys, right? Object dot keys. Then can I sort object keys? Sort object keys. Object dot keys dot sort. Okay, so you can do dot keys dot sort and then dot map, right? Key and map key will be the value, and I will return this one. All right, let's give this one a shot. Is the expanding? Oh my goodness, you forgot to put a map in it. Oh, will we this? I guess it's fine. This dot map. I shouldn't use map though. Okay, I think this is right. No, yo. What the hell? Wait, what? What the hell? I need to say online diff. Okay, this is my answer. This is the official answer. And I have this. What is this? No, I don't see any issues. Expected this to match from line 9 instead of sort dot dot dot. Now this is my spread. Hold on. Find different. What the hell? They say everything is different. What? Oh yeah, this is one line, of course. ID 10. No. Oh, it's a Java. Oh, it's a Java. It's a JSON. Parse int. Parse int. Yeah. I think that's the issue. I think that's the int. Because I saw it was yeah, I have the parse. No. Ooh, it's still not right. Yes, please. Where parse int still not right. That is interesting. Hold on. Let me delete everything and use this one by itself. Output
I mean, this is really not helping, but might help me debug. Wait, why am I still sorting this way? Parse int is not parsing the int? Alright, anyway, hold on. I'll be back. Oh yeah, I remember. This problem is weird. I thought I got it. Alright, back. Alright, why? Why is this ID is not 2? I parsed int, right? I don't understand. I just say it's valid arrays. Is an array unless .id is not what I think is. Let's see, console.log. Yeah, it's numbers, right? Parse int. Is right. A map. Let's try .log. Check .keys. What do I get? That is wild. What the hell? Why is this a string? What? What the hell? Why are you strings? I did parse int.
Oh, I think in JavaScript this is what JavaScript is, right? I think this is what JavaScript is. Map. If I say map 1 equal to 2, map 2 equal to 3. Okay, so we do map map.keys. Okay, object.keys map. Yep. They are not. They are not. They're a string. Huh. Okay. They're strings. Then it doesn't matter here. Oh. Alright, alright. Holy crap. Then how am I supposed to do that? Okay. Oh, that's fine. So we need to do keys. We need to do keys, right? Dot map key parse int k dot sort dot map dot. How do we get string? Turn integer to string. Integer number to string. To string. Oh, it has to string directly, right? It has num to string directly, so I can do k dot to string. Okay. Let's try this. It's very useful doing this. You thought you know JavaScript, but you don't. No, I still don't. What the hell is wrong again? I'm doing it again. What? That is bonkers. That is bonkers. That is bonkers, man. Alright, let's see. Does this one give me the right order? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. I parsed. It doesn't make any sense. Hold on, that does not make any sense. Okay, what's this? It doesn't make any sense. Why I sorted it become. Hold on. String to number. Okay, how about we parse int, we go with a 10. Okay, parse int, we go with a 10. Okay, dot sort. I don't know. Like what the hell is that? Like seriously? Do I have? All right, I need some more debugging. Join array 1. That's just too weird. Either I don't know how to do JavaScript, or my JavaScript understanding is completely wrong. I think I have node. Let's see, node. Ha! What the hell? Okay, can I do? I'll do that. Okay, so console.log full 0. What's full 0? 0. Instance of number. False. String. Huh? What, how to check? By instance of, right? I'm not just making things up. Number. Wait. Oh, it's no, that's false. I'm completely check whether variable is number. Type of, my bad, type of. I'm gonna do type of. Oh, number, lowercase, number. Okay, so how about sort? You kidding me? You're kidding me. I've been doing JavaScript for so long. You're telling me all the time I do sort is all wrong. No. The array is sorted according to each character's Unicode pointer value, according to the string conversion of. You are kidding me. You are kidding me.
All right, I need to go check my code base. This is absolutely bonkers. This is absolutely bonkers, man. Am I using the wrong JavaScript in my project? Because in my project, I did all types of sort. I never really even think about this. Now you're telling me all those sorts are wrong. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know. So I have to pass. I mean, maybe we just parse here. I don't really care about performance or anything. I just want it to be right. Oh, and then I can just do K. I don't even need to do toString anymore. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. I can keep it as string, keep it not as string. It doesn't matter. This is a big gotcha. I never know. I never know, honestly. I just never know. I thought I was testing this spread. Yep, there's a lot for me to go back and check the code. I did tons of sort. Now you're telling me none of those sort is correct. What if it's, oh yeah, which means every single time you do sort, you have to do, what the heck? JavaScript default to sort on Unicode value, which for numbers, right, means that it defaults sort on the string version of the number. We must explicitly convert, tell the sort function to sort based on integer, a numerical comparison. I have to go back and check all the code in my project, in my JavaScript, well actually it's TS project, in my React Native project. This is ridiculous. All right, let's end this madness. All right. Oh, since when I'm doing this? Oh, since 3 years ago. I mean, it's been more than 1,000 days, so yeah, a little bit over 3 years ago. Oh wait, hold on. Programming 2019, 2018, late 2018, that's when I started. All right, that'll be it for this. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Adios.